We will see exactly where I have been. Let's do a giveaway to get started. Guys, it has been such a minute that I probably won't remember how to do any of this stuff, but the Givey is running, so that is good. Um, got lots of new names in here. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to put myself on Do Not Disturb so nobody bothers us. Oh, hello, Vanille Mill. Thank you for coming in. She is a great friend from DP and Tasha's show, of which, if you follow DP and Tasha, you know that they don't go live on Sundays. So we have a little, what do I want to say? A little, not remorse, but what do I want to say there, Vanille? Um, like withdrawal syndrome on Sundays. So the withdrawal is real when your favorite seller is not on. Let me get some music going here. Hang on one second. Let me know if that's too loud. And of course, everyone, please make sure you're sharing the show. Even if you just press the share button, I believe it helps the algorithm, believe it or not. So, got 2 people in the giveaway, 5 people in here. How is everyone? Jesse, thanks for coming in. McCloy, you're new here. I don't think I've seen you before. Where are all my friends? There's my friend. There's another friend, Mary Anna. How are you? It has been a hot minute. I know. Guys, here's what happened. Okay, so we got 7 people in here. Let me turn this down just a tad. I want you to be able to hear the music, but not like crazy. All right, so here's what happened. So March 6th, I was on a raid train, and I had some friends helping me. B Squared, which they'll probably come into the chat here soon if they're not busy. Anyway, I really prepared for this raid train, had all kinds of cool stuff going, and I've done a raid train before, but not really how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to really do like, 1 full hour of back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And getting the giveaway, guys. Only 2 minutes left on it. 9 people in here and only 3 in the givey. It is a Starbucks $5 gift card, so I know you all like Starbucks. Anyway, so the raid train really, really took it all out of me, guys. It just totally took it out of me. I felt like I was just run over by a train. I also feel like I got raped and pillaged on the prices because I really had some good stuff. But, I don't know what happened other than, we just got to keep trying this whatnot thing. And I really thought I had developed a lot of people that would, come in and buy different things. And it just didn't happen. I mean, to the point where like I had $300 sneakers that went for like $12. So, needless to say, it's been a hot minute since I came back on, just because I was like, is this really for me? So, if it is your first time here, please say hi in the chat and help me get back in the groove, would you? I appreciate you. So I've got a lot of jewelry here today. I'm going to switch the um, camera. So here I am. Now I got to just get the camera to go where I want it to go. And we will see what we've got going. You just checked my profile. Oh, I am a little bit of a veteran, yeah. Um, I have had thousands sold, yeah. But when you just lose it, you lose it. And I seriously lost my mojo. Thank you, Angela, for coming in. I appreciate you. You're one of my classic standby friends. Um, and Anne, I see you're in there, and Kelly, and Michelle. So all my friends are here. Isn't that like uh, a song? All my favorite friends are here. So you can see me up here looking at my jewelry, but I'm gonna go in deep so you all can see. Um, and I'm also going to teach you a little bit about jewelry because Vanille says she. Do you go by Vanille or Vanilla, or what does Vanille stand for? Like Millie Vanilli or what? What do you like to go by? because I'm going to teach you some things. Ah, Millie, got it. Okay, well, I'll just call you Millie then. So I'm going to show you a little bit about some jewelry. So there are some big names like Napier and Monet. Yeah, Millie Vanilli. I'm not of that genre. Oh, giveaways running. Angela, congrats on the givey. You got your $5 Starbucks gift card, guys. And I'm going to run another one. This is probably going to be some stickers, but they're going to be good stickers. So we're just going to run another givey. So anyway, there are some good, what we would call costume name brands. Like this one is Napier, okay? So Napier, Monet, but there's some vintage brands too. So this is a Napier, and this type of clasp is called a lobster claw. So it's a little bit more modern. I think lobster claws came out in the 90s, I want to say. So if I'm wrong on anything, y'all feel free. I'm not a jewelry expert, but yeah. Oh yeah, Sarah Coventry. I've got some pieces here. So these are not silver, and we know that. Well, let's say that we know that. We know that. I could just tell they're not silver. But I do have a magnet here, okay? So if it is silver or gold, it is not going to magnetize. And you can kind of see a little bit of pull on this. Let me do it flat so you can see it better, maybe. Um, Wrong necklace, Janine. There we go. So you can see a little pull. That means it is not sterling and it is not gold. So you know it's costume if it pulls with a magnet. Okay, this is a very strong magnet called a pure earth magnet. Those are on Amazon. You can get them, they're not expensive. So anyway, we know that's not silver because it magnetizes. So that's a little something something for you all. So here is the Napier necklace. Now, the other thing is that I cannot find my measuring tape. So if anyone wants me to measure these necklaces, I certainly can. This is silver tone, guys. It is all silver tone beads, and it is graduated and in very decent condition for Napier. It looks like it needs a little cleaning on the clasp, but Napier is a good brand to use. Get in the giveaway, guys. Only got one guy in the giveaway. So let's go ahead and just run this, see if there's anybody out there. And if it doesn't excite you, I get it. That's okay too. We can keep going. All right, so I'm gonna do this rather quickly. Let's do a 15 seconds on these, and I do have max shipping on, guys, so this one is running. This is a Napier silver tone beaded graduated necklace, graduated beads, and it is running $3, and I do have max shipping on, and that one has run. If there is anything you want me to rerun, I could certainly do that. Now, Millie, let me show you. So this is a broken bracelet. Okay, this is sterling. I'm going to run it. This is a broken bracelet. I thought I had all the pieces, but I didn't. So I'm just going to run it as sterling, but I'm going to show you how this does not magnetize. Okay, so we know that this is possibly real. Okay, so what I just said before stands, meaning if it's not real, it's going to magnetize. Okay, but if we get the real deal, it may be real. It doesn't mean it's real. It just means that we then have to investigate. Okay, if it doesn't magnetize, we have to investigate. Now, I know this is sterling because I've tested it before and it was marked sterling on one of the pieces that I have long since lost, but it is sterling, at least for scrap. It's got some marcasites in it. It's vintage, but it is broken. So I'm only just going to run this as sterling scrap, guys. So this is running scrap sterling. Let me know if anybody is interested in anything specific. Um, Boy, the price of sterling and, well, really gold has gone skyrocketing. This is just sterling scrap, guys. All right, so let's just keep going and we'll see what we can find. I've got lots of brooches. Stay tuned. Now, this is a pretty just vintage brooch. It is not marked. It is just a regular clasp, and it is beaded and enamel. Let me see. Oh, I see one stone missing right there. Yeah, one stone is missing right there. So I'm going to just put this in a craft pile, guys. And I'm going to accumulate a craft box. And at the end, guys, get in the Givey. There's only 20 seconds left in the Givey. There's only 3 people in it. Only 3 people in the Givey. 13 seconds and it's going to pull. Anybody home? Anybody home? Get in the Givey. So I'm going to get a craft box going, and this is going to be the first thing to go in it. All right, giveaway is pulling. Let's see who's in. Angela, congrats. Thank you for coming in. Thanks, friend. All right, so I'm going to get my craft box started, and we'll see what else. I've got lots of pearl things today. This is not vintage, but it is freshwater real pearls. They are like a bronze color, but they are freshwater, real freshwater pearls. And this is not marked, I don't believe. Oh, wait, it is marked. It is marked something I didn't recognize. Let's see. It is marked Sterling 925. I did not test this one. And even if it was, it probably is nothing. Well, yeah, the clasp is marked 925. So just probably the clasp. But these are very pretty freshwater pearls. Okay, and these are real. And if anybody needs a length, I can do that. But these are running for $3. And it is max shipping, guys. These are marked Sterling freshwater pearls, and these are very nice size. These are not small, like a bronze shiny real freshwater pearl. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is a bracelet, pretty costume bracelet, no markings. It is adjustable to the fact that you can open it up and make it smaller like so. And these are all multi-stranded bracelets. And it is running right now. Very pretty gold tone. AB crystals, or AB beads, excuse me. They're not crystals, but AB beads and gold tone. Thank you for sharing the screen, Angela, so that I can get some peoples in here. Let's get some peoples in here. If you have any requests, let me know. This is a really pretty bracelet, but as I was pulling this out, I noticed it does have some damage. So I'm going to put that one in the craft box. Can't see it from the outside, but yeah, it's surely damaged there. And I'm looking to see, I think that's in the lucite, but anyway, it's going in the craft box. This is a very pretty enamel pansy, okay? It is purple. It is not marked. It is a pendant, and it is on a silver tone chain. Okay, so that is, let me put it down here. See if I can get it in a better spot for you all. All right, this one is running. This is a pansy enamel pendant, and it is in excellent shape, not signed. Let's see how big that is, because it is kind of large pendant. That's almost 2 inches, just shy. Okay. Here's a pretty pendant. This was not marked either. All the beads are there. It is large. It's almost as large as my hand, and it is silver tone, no markings. There's the back. Large pendant, and it is running right now. Guys, I have max shipping on today, so the max you'll pay, no matter how much you buy in the show, is going to be the $9 and whatever change it is. Okay, so that is running now. Okay. If you are a reseller, this is Spartina. It is Spartina. It is gold tone. keychain. Okay, actually, I think it was on one of their bags, but it is a keychain. I think it was on one of their bags. Anyway, it is running now. Keychain Gold Tone Spartina. If you've got a Spartina bag that needs one, it's a brand I sell over on the Bay often. Gold Tone Spartina Mermaid Keychain. Mermaid keychain. No takers. All right, these. I'm going to look at the other one to see if there's any marking. I'm 99% sure there is not, but let's see. I honestly thought they were sterling because these were my personal ones. But I don't see any markings, so let's see if they magnetize, shall we? Oopsie. No, they don't magnetize. I really thought they were sterling. They're not marked, but pretty silver tone anyway. I don't have my acid here to test them, but these are posts. There you go. They're posts like that and clamp shut. I really thought they were sterling. They still might be because they did not magnetize, but cute little earrings. There's the backs. Just looking to see, maybe I missed the 925 somewhere. But I don't know. Right. Here's a really pretty set of pearls. Now this is long, okay? There's no clasp. Back up a little bit. There's no clasp. Let me take the mirror out. They are faux, and they're a silver bronzy tone. Let me measure them. And I could not find my measuring tape, so just bear with me. I'm going to have to use my measuring stick here. All right, so these are 30 inches long, okay? 30 inches long, and they are running. They're not marked. Very nice quality. Silver, well, I knew that was going to happen. My yardstick fell. Very nice quality on these faux pearls. 30-inch strand, silver tone. All right, guys, let's see. How about a vintage pin lot? How about a vintage brooch lot? This one is not marked. That's the back of it. It's got a little pearl on it. It's gold tone. Now, this one is vintage because honestly, and Millie, if you're still here, this is what they call a C-clasp. Millie, you still here? This is what they call like a C-clasp. See how that pin just sort of sits in there? That is a C-clasp. That actually denotes that it's old, okay? Because they switched over to these roll-around pieces. But this piece is quite old. Hey, B squared. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. This one needs cleaning, guys. There's verdigris on it, but this one is old. It's C-clasp. We're going to do a brooch lot here. This one is just costume. And this is the back. And it's got a regular clasp. Yes. Oh, cleaning out your closet. Well, good. Cleaning out your closet and going to give me all the brand names to resell clothes because you don't like them, right? Just consider me your new Goodwill. All right, so here's another brooch. This is just probably a 90s piece given the lady. No markings. Oh, I take that back. This one is signed, let's see, AJC right there. AJC. You probably can't see it, but that one is a signed brooch, and it's quite large. You can see on the back of my hand. So we've got that brooch. And then I've got two vintage pins, guys. Two vintage pins. This one is real turquoise and I believe rubies. Okay, there's some rubies missing down here, but this is really old. And you can see the back. It is not marked, but it is vintage. And it does have some stones along here. turquoise, and then here's another pin, which is very vintage, but of course is missing a lot of its stones. Oh, yeah, I'm basic too. But you see, this one has the old vintage C clasp. That's what I was talking about, a C clasp, Millie, if you're still here. Hey, Tinka, thank you so much for coming in. I was just telling everybody that I have lost my mojo and I need friends. I need friends to come in here and tell me that it's okay and I can get back in the swing of things. It has been since March 6th, Raid Train, and I have not been on. B Squared knows it took it out of me. It took it out of me, guys. So I'm going to run this lot, and it's 6 brooches. Nothing too special, but certainly worth $3. Yeah, keep pushing. I know. It just really took it out of me. This is running, guys. 6 little pins. Um, one is marked AJC. The others are not marked. Um, did that even run? I think it ran, but let's run it just again, just in case. 6 pieces of brooches, guys. So, yeah, I'm here for the moral support as well as selling a little bit. Thanks. It's a mind. Yeah, yeah, it was. It was, but that's okay. The 7 people in my show is certainly a lot less than I'm used to, but I've been off for a month and it is time to either get on with it or get on down the road, I guess. Here's a brooch that I'll run by itself. Well, I did a raid train and it just took everything out of me, honestly. And it just, things went very low. I had a lot of what I thought was sort of good stuff, lost money. And I'm just not, you know, I'm like, is this app even for me? But I'm here. I'm here. I'm back. I still don't know if the app is for me, but I got a lot of jewelry, so let's just sell it. This is a vintage brooch. They are little pearls, which I can't tell. They're not real pearls now. They're beaded pieces. And this is the back of it. Anyway, it is a modern brooch with some pearls. Running now. I do have max shipping on for the whole show. And let me know if there's anything you want to see. I have tons of jewelry, guys. We're just going to dig through it. I happened to pull out some things and put them out here. So this is a cute little butterfly bangle. Um, no markings, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, it is marked. I'm sorry. This is Sarah Coventry. So this is vintage Sarah Coventry. Let me show you. The Sarah is right there. Sarah Coventry. If you can see it. Sarah. All right. So this is gold tone vintage bracelet, floral butterfly, excellent condition. Sarah Coventry vintage jewelry. And Tinka, I'm gonna put things in the craft box if I know you're interested in some craft boxes for your friend. Yeah, you did one yesterday. Things went super slow. I think we're going to limit trains here out. Yeah, I just don't know that trains are the way to go. I think that just slow and steady may just win the race. I don't know. If we all had the secret sauce and the secret weapon, we would all do it, right? So we don't know. We have no idea. But I had a good time. We went to Tampa to a reseller meetup for whatnot, and I met a lot of sellers that you know I recognized. Some even recognized me. So that was uplifting that, hey, somebody does know that I am here. Wendy's Classic Closet is closing her shop. I don't know her. I don't know her. But you think that's why too? That it's hard. Plus, I'm by myself. Okay, so yeah, it's hard. Plus, I'm by myself most of the time. Marion, is pregnant now, and the mornings were rough, but it just always seems like something else is going on. I don't know, but I'm here. That's all that counts. All right, so this is just a pretty gold tone bracelet with some beads. $3, not marked, but it is a pretty bracelet nonetheless. It is gold tone. Gold tone. I do have some scrap sterling. Tell all your friends. A little bit anyway in here that I haven't um, had any buyers on. All right, so here's a couple pendants. This pendant, I'm going to do a pendant lot, is got a clasp on the back, clasp on the top, so you can string it. It's kind of interesting, kind of cool. This pendant is marked sterling, and it is Mexico sterling. It says Mexico TZ17925, and that's probably an onyx stone. Okay, so this is going to be a pendant lot. Here is a silver tone charm that has not been engraved. I do not think that this one is sterling. In fact, let me put my magnet to it. Well, it doesn't magnetize, so it could be sterling, but it may not. I don't know. My acid's not here. So that is a nice little silver charm. And this is a sterling charm. This one was marked in the bail. And this one, I'm going to try to focus in on it. Let me see if I can zoom. Did that work? No, did not work. Anyway, it is marked in that bail. Let's see if I go out. All right, there's the marking right there, 925. Let me see if it says Mexico in it or what it says. Yeah, Mexico 925. Okay, so we've got a batch of 4 pendants. Okay, 2 are definitely sterling for sure. These 2 are definitely sterling, and this one's quite heavy. It's solid. Look how big that is. I can weigh them if you want me to. Let me know. These 2 are definitely sterling. This one may be sterling, and this one is not. That one's just costume. So 4-piece pendant lot, $3. 2 are sterling. Running now, and 2 are marked. This one is marked Mexico sterling, and this one is marked in the bail. Mexico sterling. If you've looked at the prices of sterling and gold lately, guys, it has gone crazy, and that's probably due to our economy. Let me get this bent correctly. Maybe I'll just do this. Let's see. Hold on here. Let me see. Gotta get it to bend right. Here I am. Hello. Hello, friends. Hello. And you know what else gets me? It really affects my mojo is how I set things up every time. Every time's a different setup. Um, and I don't know why, but $3 for a sterling pendant and another sterling pendant and another sterling pendant and then a pretty gold tone pendant. And they did not sell. What is wrong, guys? What is wrong? Gonna run this again. 3 sterling pieces, 3, and this one's marked Mexico, solid there, weighs a lot. And yeah, so I don't know. Every time I do a show, I set it up different, and I think that's part my problem. So many pretty things I need to learn to accessorize. I think my 13-year-old son wears more jewelry than you. Funny. I understand. I understand. Well, tag all your jewelry, people, please, everyone. Let's see here what we've got. Some cool. Well, that's a good question, Tinka. All of my people are on the storage unit category, and I had put it in the jewelry category, but I don't know. I don't know. I give up. I've done it both ways. All right, so these are sterling silver, and these are black diamonds. They're very small, of course, but they are sterling silver, black diamonds from Macy's, and they've got nice backs on them. Let's see. There's the Macy's tag, and they are pretty hoops, sterling silver, genuine diamond, and they are black diamond hoops. I'm gonna run them $3, $3. Just get something going here. So these are very pretty from Macy's, running now. Sterling silver, genuine diamonds. Hey, Kay Jenkins, how are you? Long time no see. I know, I know. I was just telling everybody I lost my mojo, and it's been a month. So I am. You think jewelry has quite a few buyers? Can you? You can't even change your category midstream, can you? You'd have to start over. Hey Margie, how are you? How are you? Spark 25, thanks for coming in. All right, I've got a bunch of earrings. These are vintage. Yeah, I know. It's okay, but stay with me here while I get my mojo back. How about that? I appreciate you just tuning in. Oh, buying moratorium. Yeah, I have had that happen before. So these are cool. These are clips. These are vintage, and they're pearl-like. Hey, Christy, thanks for coming in. It's been a long time since I've been on. I know. These are vintage pearl earrings, not marked, not signed, but they are vintage and really kind of cute. They're kind of large. Um, yeah, very pretty. Running now, running now, running now. So Christy and everybody, I'm just gonna update you. I lost my mojo. I was on a month ago and was on a raid train. I lost my mojo and just kind of was revisiting. Do I even want to be here on Whatnot? And it's hard. It's hard to do by yourself. It's hard to do. Period. It's hard to make money. You know, I might be the set it and forget it kind of girl. But honestly, kind of crazy. Listen to this. So I do have Vendu and I cross post all of my listings. And last night I had 3 sales from Whatnot Marketplace. So that was good. So even if I'm not on to auction, I still definitely have stuff posted in my inventory. So these are not marked. These are cute, just cute two little earrings, butterfly gold tone, and they are on a wire. Very cute. Cute little butterflies running now. Earrings. Hello, Anne. Hello, Anne. All right, here's some earrings. So these are faux turquoise. They are clips. They are not marked. They are somewhat vintage. I would say they're probably 70s. But 2 vintage style faux turquoise running now. Vintage stash. Thanks for coming in. So these are some faux turquoise vintage clip-on earrings. And I do have some sterling. If anybody's interested in it, let me know. Price of sterling and gold is up. Guys, gold is up. These are gold tone. These are vintage as well. Clip earrings. They are not marked, but they are, they scream 90s to me. So they are running now. These are running gold tone rope earrings around a larger bead. They're quite big. Clip on vintage earrings. Okay. So if anybody wants a lot of earrings, I'm going to put these all in a lot. Okay. There's those pair. There's this pair. And then there is this pearl pair. And then the butterfly pair. So all 4 sets of earrings now running. Vintage style, 4 sets of earrings. Got the pearl ones, the butterfly ones, the rope ones, and the faux turquoise. 4 sets of earrings running. Okay, no interest. All right, let me grab some other things here. I ran some brooches. Anybody interested in old beat up watches? This one's a Seiko. It never fails that when I do a show, somebody comes in and says, "Any old watches?" But there's a beat up Seiko. So, anybody, Sarah Coventry bracelet, vintage, very cute. Here's another pair of earrings that are just hoop rhinestone. They're large hoops. All the stones are there. They're quite large. Those are going to run $3. $3. They are pretty rhinestone hoops. Luana, thank you so much for coming in. How are you? All my good friends are stopping in to help me get my mojo back. I've been running some earrings here. Let's run this pendant, shall we? Sterling silver, genuine diamond. Those are black diamonds in there. Let's see if I can get it to focus better. Let's see, how about that? It's got some diamond stones in there. It looks like kind of like a love knot. Anyway, it is brand new from Macy's. Running now. These were from Macy's. Black diamond love knot. Yeah, black diamond love knot pendant. Sterling silver and diamond. Running now. New on the card. New on the card. New on the card. Running now. Tinka is taking it. My friend Patricia. Guys, make sure you're following Tinka J there. Thank you, Tinka, for the win. Just mark these for you. My friend Tinka sells lots of good things, so make sure you're following. I don't think I have any 14 karat. I do have some scrap sterling if you're interested. It is a great Mother's Day gift, isn't that? Very pretty, very pretty. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. That's not going to work. Here's a pretty butterfly brooch. No markings. Butterfly brooch running now. Mother's Day is coming, isn't it? Let me know if you guys want to see any of the scrap sterling. Actually, I've got some sterling pendants too, which are not scrap, but going for $3, they might as well be running for scrap. This was cool. This is a vintage beaded necklace. Let me zoom out here. Well, if I can get my phone to... Ah, that's not what I want. Hang on. Switch. There we go. Whew, don't want to look at myself. I know you don't either. Anyway, this is a cool necklace. It is all beaded, and that's the bead there. And, you know, they're doing pretty well. So that's the other part. Let me try to zoom out on this. That's the other part is, you know, I've been doing well at other places, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's run this. It's vintage. It's kind of cool looking. It's very small beads, but cool. How about you? Do you sell on those, the Bay and stuff? How's that going? Yesterday I sold an Emilio Pucci perfume that I got on Whatnot for like $20, and I sold it for 300 and something on the Bay, which was wonderful. All right, if anybody wants to see some sterling, I'm running those for $3 as well. So let me know. We can show those. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Tinka, this matches that necklace. These are genuine diamond and sterling silver also from Macy's. Look at that price. Okay, so those match that. And I'm going to run it for $3. Running now. Think Mother's Day, guys. Sterling silver, genuine diamond, Macy's earrings. Running now. Running now. And they are a love knot with black diamonds. Tinka, thank you very much. Again, guys, if you are not following Tinka J, my friend Patricia, please follow her. She has lots of good deals. So that's number 2. I don't even know where I put. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what else we can dig for, shall we? Let me get a box. Let's dig. Let's dig. I'll show you some earrings. Some more earrings. Also has some vintage lapel pins that I need to show you. All right. Most of these are vintage. These are post backs. Let me zoom in. Okay. So these are pearl beads set in a gold tone. Oopsie. They do go there. And they're in good shape. There's no maker mark or anything like that. Just pretty dangle pearl earrings running now. Running now. 64 drop. Thanks for coming in, Mel J. Thank you for coming in. Come on in. I'm going to run a bunch of these earrings. These two are post earrings. They are, let's see. They do look like they are real pearls. I'm not positive. They're not signed. I'll put backs on them if you buy them. But they are pretty pearl classic earrings running now. You know, nice classic look. Nice classic look. So what's everybody doing this Sunday? Just hanging out? These are vintage screwback black beaded earrings. They're kind of knotted. And this is the back. I'm going to see if they're marked anything. I don't see any markings on the back. It's kind of odd because this one is a much smaller piece here than there. Hey, Melissa, thanks for coming in. How are you doing, girl? Long time no talk. I was just telling everybody I lost my mojo, but I think I'm back. Anyway, here's some pretty black beaded vintage unmarked earrings running now. Vintage black beaded knotted earrings. Still in Texas? Everything good? I'm still here in Florida. All right, here's two. Good, good. Here's two. Now these kind of look like mother of pearl, but I really think they look like a Coro kind of piece, but they're not marked. Two vintage clip-ons, unmarked. So Coro, Millie, if you're still here, Coro was a company in the 50s that made this kind of plastic. When's the wedding? Well, we're having a baby before the wedding. Imagine that. She's pregnant with a boy. So she does not want to have a wedding before she has the baby. So yeah, we're yay, I know. So he is due in September. So she wants her body back. So that's up to her. Not sure. Anyway, Coro is a company that did this kind of plastic. It was called Thermoset. So if anybody's here and wants to learn about jewelry, that's what that probably is. It's probably Thermoset. Okay, these two vintage clip-on earrings are running. Gold tone, unmarked. Unmarked. Running now. Running now. Yep, so I'm excited. We're having a boy. They're having a boy. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. There were 5 pair of earrings in here, and we're going to put these in it. That's 6 pair. We're going to put these, not those, these in there. That's 7 pair. And we're going to put these in there. That's 8 pair. 8 pair of mostly clip-on, mostly vintage earrings. 8 pairs of earrings for $3. Mostly vintage. Running now. Okay. Well, that is a good question. Is he going to be a Jesse the Third? I had hoped. However, she says she does not want a third. So they still have not come up with a name. But they did name Charlotte after my mother, so I'm not complaining. And he isn't complaining, and he's basically leaving this one up to her because he got Charlotte and his name. Everybody loved it, of course, but he feels like, he got that, so he can't press the third thing. So these are really pretty rhinestone earrings. I'll put backs on them if you want them. They are running for $3. Very pretty rhinestone bling. So they have, they've been playing around with lots of names, none of which anybody likes yet. So I'll keep you posted if they come up with a name. All right, so those earrings I'm putting in the earring box. These little earrings, these little piggies went to market, but these are little owls. They are not marked any names, but vintage nonetheless. Cute little owls. All the stones are there. Running now. Running now. These little stones went to market. These little owls went to market. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming in. I have not been on in 1 whole month. 1 whole month. I'm going to put these earrings in the earring box. If anybody's interested in the earring box at any given time, I'll run the whole box. Okay? All right. So I've not been on for a whole dang month. I lost my mojo. I was on a raid train, and I just kind of felt beat up and beat up is a good word. These are shells. These are really pretty shells. Dangles. Running now. Running now. So I felt really just, lost it and decided to go offline for a bit and regroup and just use my normal platforms that I sell on, which I did. And, that's been going good. Okay, guys, I'm putting these in the earring box too. If anybody wants me to run the whole box, let me know. We'll run it for $3. These are tassel earrings. and they are beaded, and they're like a cream color. Let's see if I can get them to stay on my, and they're really pretty. Little tassels with like micro mosaic kind of beads there. Running now. Running now. Running now. Margie, are you in here? Margie, are you still in here? Running now. Running now. Running now. All right, these are going in the earring box. If anybody's interested. Okay, these are gold tone, and they are clip. Let's see how vintage they are. Okay, they're gold tone, no markings. They are marked as C there, but that might just be a C for copyright. I don't know. Could be a C for Coro for all I know. I don't know. I have no idea. Gold tone, they are metal, and they are running. Guys, all of the earrings that I am running, if no one buys them, I'm putting them in the earring box, and I will run the earring box lot next. Okay, so there's just a ton of earrings in here, guys, all good condition, and you can get the whole box for $3. I lost count of how many are in there, but there's some really pretty ones if you've tuned in. We've got some gold tone. Very pretty. Whole box of earrings. Whole box. Okay, no takers on that. I did run these. I'm going to put these in there too. These are black beaded. Those are going in there. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, let's run these. This is sterling silver, genuine diamond. These are black diamonds on here. The last Macy's one we had was marked $60, and that one was for something much smaller. So these are sterling and diamond, and they're going for $3. Running now, $3. Tinka lace would be pretty with your other necklace too. Sterling silver, genuine diamond, beautiful on the card, brand new. Okay, no takers. All right, how about these? This is nickel-free, sensitive ears, just beaded faux turquoise-looking boho earrings. Running now. Running now. Brand new on the card. Okay, no takers on those. Go see what else we can find. Do I have anybody that wants any watches? I'm looking for some other earrings over here, guys. Give me a second. I got some pretty necklaces I'm going to show you too. Alright, so this is, I think it's Hollycraft. It's a, I don't know what you call those. They're like hollyhocks kind of things. A foxglove, I think. Foxglove, maybe? Anyway, that's a really pretty necklace. It is pewter. And let me see what it says. It says hand engraved pewter. Hand engraved pewter. Yeah, hollyhock. But I think it's actually a foxglove. Alright, this is on a silver tone chain. And this one is running now. Pewter foxglove necklace. Signed. Running now. Okay, no takers. Here is a watch. It says that it's a watch it. A watch it. I don't know if it works. It probably needs a battery. It looks like it's in good condition. Let me see the back of it here. Of course, I have it upside down. Watch it. Japan movement, stainless back. Anyway, this is a really pretty watch. If you need a watch, it is gold and silver tone. Running now. Running now. Never fails that somebody comes into the show and is like, got any watches? So I figured I'd put some watches in. I have an old Seiko that's in bad shape too, if anybody's interested. All right, nobody wants that. All right, shall we just dig in a box and see what we find? Let's do that. Let me get a box and we'll dig. If I remember correctly, this is a box of brooches. If I remember correctly. Let me back it out.
Auto insurance can all seem the same until it comes time to use it.
Okay. Again, guys, I'm running everything at $3, so, and it is reduced shipping. Oh. Okay, this one is probably thermoset as well. It's very dirty. It is a brooch. I don't see any name on it. So it may be, it's the Coro thermoset style again. Again, no name on it. But we're going to run that brooch. $3. Running now. Vintage brooch. Running now. Running now. Vintage brooch. Okay. This is another vintage brooch, which probably is jade there. I'm not sure. Let's see if it has any name. No, I don't see any names. But it's a very popular style back in the day. Vintage brooch, running now. And that's orange and a green stone on there. Gold tone brooch. All right. I can run both of them together. $3 if anybody's interested. This one is interesting. It's vintage. Very cool brooch. No markings. Running. Needs a good cleaning, but it's pretty. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, it is missing some enamel up here, though. Yeah. So this one is marked. Just trying to read who it is, though. I can't read it. Anybody know what that is? Anybody want to Google Lens it and let me know? It's missing some enamel up here. But it is marked. I just can't see who it says down there. You know what? I think I've got a magnifying glass. Hang on. Let me get it. I know I don't have my loupe. is at the warehouse. So let me see if this big job will magnify it at all.
From chart-topping anthems.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jason Aldean.
Well, it does magnify it, but not to any point that I can
Hidden gems.
actually read it.
The 615, today's country, is your
Did anybody by chance Google Lens it?
What's new and what's next? The 615.
I'm gonna run it anyway.
Have a listen.
Gonna run it. It does have some enamel loss on it. Vintage brooch. Running now. Okay. This is cute. This is not marked either. It's like a vintage wreath with a red stone. Running now. Running now. No markings. Here's the back of it. It's like a wreath with a little red stone. Gold tone. Okay, here's a nice bouquet. Let's see if all the stones are there. It is missing some stones for sure, all along there. It is not signed. So I'm going to put this in the craft lock because it is missing, unless somebody wants me to run it the way it is missing quite a few stones, as you can see. But it's pretty. It's a shame. Here's the back. All right, going in the craft lock. Here's a wreath with like a amber colored stone. There's the back, no markings, running now. Pretty brooch, very pretty brooch, not marked. Okay, this one looks like it's an artisan style brooch. It's marked and it says Meab, Ireland. Anybody want to Google that real quick? MEAB, Ireland. It's like a metal brooch. It's kind of large. There it is. Meab, Ireland, running now. Meab, Ireland. And it is metal. It is metal. Painted metal. Very pretty. Here's a bowling brooch, but it's missing one of the pins of stones. Shame. I'm going to put that in the craft box. Here is a vintage brooch. Actually, it's not vintage. Millie, if you're still in here, here's a learning thing for you. This pattern on the back of any kind of jewelry, that pattern right there, that specific one, is the company 1928. And they make a lot of reproduction-like items made to look old. So honestly, they look like little bunny rabbits, don't they? Little bunny rabbits in a wagon, perhaps? I don't know. It doesn't go that way for sure. So anyway, this is from 1928. It is a brooch. Running now. Cute for Easter. This is running now. I can reduce the time down to 5 seconds, guys, because if nobody's interested, then nobody's interested. But How about if we run this whole batch of brooches right here? Click it off the thing right here. Gonna run all of these brooches running now. $3 running. Well, if I could press the button. And I'm gonna take it down to 10 seconds and we'll see. 10 seconds. Okay. Running now. You get all of these brooches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brooches. No takers. All right. All right. Do you have anything you want to see, people? Because brooches may not be your thing. Not sure. Nice little watering can with charms. This is a nice brooch for the gardener in your life. Looks like it is signed by somebody I cannot tell who. Let's see. Oh, it's JJ. I can see it on the back of these. It's marked JJ. You can read that. JJ. So JJ Pins is a very popular pin company. This one's running now. Running now. Great for Mother's Day. Cute brooch with dangles by JJ Designs. Okay, no takers. Here's a vintage oldie. No signatures. This looks like it's kind of multi-tone, both gold and silver brooch running now. Lana, thank you so much for coming in. How are you, friend? Lana, it has been a hot minute since I have been on. I haven't been on since March 6th, friend. So I need you to help me with my mojo because my mojo is gone. I have no mojo left. I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things, and things have been really, really slow. So this is missing a stone, but this is marked Weiss. And if you know, you know. Let me see if I can get it to focus on that. There it is, right there. It's Weiss. And Weiss is a very good brand, very collectible. Lots of people collect it. These are AB stones, but it is missing one. So if anybody wants, oh my gosh, 9 hours? Friend, just stay on here with me and watch me. Help me mod. If you're interested in modding, I can mod you. But I'd really love the company because I have lost it. I've lost all my Joe in with Mo. Anyway, if anybody's interested, I can run that for 3, but it is missing a stone. But it is Weiss, or Weiss, however you want to say it. It is pretty. All right, I'll mod you. If you can help me at all communicate with the chat, that would be lovely. Just modded you, I think. It is very pretty. All right, here is a vintage USA rhinestone pin. It definitely is old. All the stones are there. USA running now. $3, and we have matching, not matching, but max shipping. USA rhinestone pin. No markings, thank you. All right. This is a vintage metal pin. It is, I don't know what they call this style, but it is metal. I don't know. Does anybody know what they call that? It's not cloisonne, but it's kind of like a painted metal. Anybody know what that is? It's pretty. Reminds me of, yeah, artistic. Oh, I didn't mod. Yeah, I did mod you. Okay. All right. Artistic design, enameled. Yeah. Okay. No takers. All right. This one is not marked. Boy, that's gorgeous. I don't know if it's all there, though. I'm looking. Looks like there might be a little paint loss down in that one. In that green there. God, that's pretty, though. They're marcasites and red stones, and it looks like green enameling. No markings. Very pretty. I like that one. I think that's the prettiest one we have pulled out of here today. Beautiful brooch for $3. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, so this one is just a gold tone, metal, quite heavy, no markings, but you could also put this with a nice scarf. Put your scarf through there. I would say that's a scarf brooch. Gold tone, all the gold tone is really nice. No markings that I can see. Oh, I take that back. There is a marking. It's Monet. The marking's right there. It is Monet. Anybody want me to rerun that Monet brooch? Let's go ahead and rerun it. Yeah. Monet brooch, gold tone, signed, nice scarf. It is signed Monet on the end here. Right there. No takers on Monet. It's a bad day when there's no takers on Monet. Yes, please. We'll come back to it. Here's a pretty, pretty gold tone brooch. Let me see if there's any markings on this one. Yes, there is. But I don't know what the marking is. Maybe somebody recognizes that. It's right there. Trying to see if I can focus. Anybody recognize that? I know a lot about jewelry and I do not recognize that signature. Well, if you're thinking about Coro, it's not Coro. It's definitely a T. Gosh, I wish this thing would focus better. Let me look at it real close in my eyeball. I sure don't see. I mean, I have a loop, but I still can't see. I do not recognize this name. I'm going to, if nobody buys it, I'll probably post it in the jewelry group. See if anybody recognizes. Is Toro another brand? I've never heard of Toro. All right, well, this is one of those. If it is, it's a very pretty gold tone brooch in excellent condition. Okay, never heard of them. Toro brooch, signed, gold tone. Very pretty. Excellent shape. This is a gold tone brooch. Let's see if this one is marked. Do not see any markings on this one. That's the back though. Very pretty though. Some filigree. Reminds me of kind of like a seed pod or something. Running now. Running now. Anybody wants a brooch lot? I'm accumulating them here on my table. I'm not going to run this. I'm going to put this in a craft box. Thanks for sharing, Lana. I appreciate it. Huh, what is this? What is this? What is this? This is a conglomeration of a bunch of stuff that is nothing. I'm going to put that in the craft box. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. This looks like it is gold tone and somebody's initials. So it's not real gold, so I'm going to put it in scrap. Not scrap. You know what I mean. Guys, I just got the hiccups. This is going to be bad. Alright, this one's missing a stone and no markings. Sorry, hiccup. It is missing a pearl. I'll put it in the Thank you, Lana. I appreciate it. I'm going to put that in the scrap. That craft pile. Cute little snowman. It looks like he did something at one point. Don't know what he did. He probably sang a song. Because I don't see anything that would light up. No markings. I'll run him. He's cute. He still functions as a pin, of course. He's quite large. Running now. Cute little snowman. Here's a vintage present. That's cute. This one is marked. It is marked Premier Designs. Premier Designs brooch, multi-tone package brooch. Running now. Marked Premier Designs. I'm going to put him in the craft. I don't think we need him, do we? Does anybody need him? Yeah, he's going to go crafting. Craft pile. Alright, here is a something or other. Let's see what it says. The 10,000 Angels. 1993. So it looks kind of artisan made, but it is signed. And it's got a couple little stones on there. Running now. Everybody likes angels. Angel brooch. Signed. 1993. Anybody collects angels? I've also got some butterfly things. If anybody collects butterflies. Here's a pretty one. And I think that actually all the stones may be there. Well, that would be a nice treat, wouldn't it? Alright. Yeah, I don't see any markings on the back. Let me just look a little closer. Nope. But it's pretty. Running now. No markings. Brooch, $3. Everything I'm running tonight starts at $3. There's a little gingerbread man. He's cute. Anybody interested in him? We'll run him. A gingerbread brooch. He is made of wood. This is a poinsettia brooch. Looks kind of old, vintage piece, and it honestly looks in pretty good shape. It's not plastic. I want to say it's like a resin. Anyway, Christmas brooches go well. There you go. $3. Christmas vintage brooch, unsigned. Unsigned. Okay. This one is pretty. All of the stones are there. It is a silver tone. Let's see if I can get it to silver tone and rhinestones. Rivet type back. That's really a pretty piece. And it's two-dimensional, guys. It's like layered. 2 tiers. Very pretty. Very pretty. Thank you for tagging people, Lana. I appreciate it. Running now. 2-tier brooch. Vintage. Okay, well this is a homemade angel. We're gonna put him, I appreciate that, Lana. We're gonna put that in craft. Alright, here's another Christmas brooch. He is the Nutcracker. Let's see if he's signed. No signature. He's got some paint loss and he's dirty. He's got a little paint loss there on his elbows. And he needs a good cleaning. But he's cute. Running now. Not marked. running. I also still have some sterling silver if anybody's interested, and some genuine diamond, black diamond hoops. If anybody wants those from Macy's, let me know. Okay, this is not marked. It's very pretty though. It's like a bar pin. Reminds me of kind of like David Yurman, but of course it's not. Want the hoops? Okay, I'll run those next. Running this right now. No markings. It's like a pin bar pin. The bar up top and the pieces are below. That's running. All right, let's do the diamond sterling hoops. Black diamonds, genuine diamonds, sterling silver on the card from Macy's. Brand new condition and running now. Running now. Thank you, Tinka, for your bid. That is a steal. Stealing it. Gorgeous. Tinka, thank you, dear. I appreciate you. And you know what? I've got your stuff here, so I will ship all of that with it. How about that? That'd be cool, huh? Yep. Finally got that all sitting here to go. All right, putting that in a baggie for you. I appreciate you. Oh, let's see. What is this? This has a little boy's face on it. Cute for Mother's Day. It is gold tone. I don't. Oh, I bet you this is like the Variety Club. Isn't that like a March of Dimes or something like that? Anybody interested? Gonna put that in the. Let me know if you want that pile. This little moose has seen better days. He is gonna go. The Variety Club was pretty popular. Who is he? This is interesting. This is broken. Variety Club. Variety Club. Don't know who it was. Here's an old ghost. Looking to see. He probably lit up at one point. And he would need a new battery. But his eyes probably light up. Really? Good to know. So this is just a vintage Halloween pin, enamel, and he probably lights up with a new battery. Cute. Very cute. His eyes probably light up. All right, here's a vintage little pearl brooch. No markings. No markings. Is my music okay, you guys? But it is pretty. It honestly is very pretty. Several circles with a pearl and a leaf running now. You resell, guys. These brooches resell. I just don't have a big following in jewelry. So this is running now. Running now. Okay. I've got this Santa. If anybody wants me to run him. Got a little bluebird. Tell me to run if you see something you like. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of skip a few things. All right, so here's a vintage riveted pin. I think something broke off of there, though. If you look, that was probably a dogwood branch. So I'm going to put him in craft unless somebody wants him. You can't see that from the front, but I can tell that that had a branch and it's probably broken. Alright, so I'll put him in craft. Steamboat Ski Resort. Lapel pin. Running now. Steamboat Ski Resort. Okay. Here's another Christmas pin. Let's see. Looks like we have a Christmas tree and an angel. Looks like the stone is there. An angel. Maybe a little paint loss right there on the red ribbon, maybe. Let's see. Who does that say? I can't read that. Let's see if you can. It is signed right there, and it's more of a lapel pin tack. I can't read the signature, you guys. I cannot read it. I don't know how y'all get such good, you know, magnification on your phones. Anyway, this is like a lapel pin tack. Signed. Don't know who that signature is, but it is signed. Christmas pieces sell really well. Don't know what this is. Some sort of ribbon epaulettes. It says WBI. Anybody knows what WBI is? And that's probably the year. I don't know what this is, so we'll just run it. I'm striking out, guys. I don't have anybody wanting brooches today. Do we have anybody wanting necklaces or earrings? Now this, I do see one little stone missing right there. But it's cute. Let's see if there's any markings. Nope, no markings. Very pretty wreath, though. You could put something in that spot easily enough. But I'm going to put that in craft since it's missing a piece. Looks like another homemade angel, and she's broken, so she's going in craft. We will run the craft box later, guys. There's a cutie. Hello, cutie. Don't know who that pattern is. It's not marked, but I'm sure that is indicative of someone. Anyway, he's a cutie. Let's run him. Enamel pin, Christmas snowman. People collect snowmen. Cute. Anybody interested in 2 snowmen? How about 3 snowmen? My dog has fleas. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just running some jewelry here. There's a cute little brooch. This is a little purse. Let me see if it has all its stones. It does. It is not signed, but he's cute. And you could honestly put him as make him a pendant too. Nice for shopping. All right, running now. Running now. This is a pin or a pendant, whichever your heart desires. Little shopping bag. It would. Great pendant. Would make a great pendant or pin. Either one. Guys, if you're not following My Dog Has Fleas, she has great vintage stuff. Make sure you're following her. Lana as well. Lana sells some great stuff. So this looks like a nativity. Let's see if we can get a better shot of this. It is not signed. It is more of a tack pin. And let's see if all the stones are there. All the stones are there. Amazing. That's a gorgeous little pin. Little nativity. It's got red and green stones and baby Jesus. Here we go. Running now. Brooch with red and green nativity. Running now. Anybody has any specific requests? I have some scrap sterling I could run. Let me know. This is just a key. Has like a fleur-de-lis on it. Right there. Not signed. It is running now though. Fleur-de-lis key brooch.
Oh, hey there. You want to skip ads?
If anybody's interested, I also have this cute little Easter bunny pin.
Think about it.
Easter's coming.
No cap on sales. And with this trial offer, you get it free for 30 days.
That's interesting. It is definitely vintage. Anybody interested in this?
Start your free trial now and enjoy your music without the ads.
We can pair it up with the Easter bunny. How about these two brooches? Easter bunny brooch and the April showers brooch. Twofer. Running now. Okay, no takers on those. And this is a hard crowd today. This brooch, let's see. No signature. And let's just run it. All the stones are there. Running now. Silver tone with amber stones. Hey, well, all right. How are you? It has been a hot minute since I have been on. I'm running a bunch of jewelry. Let me know if there's anything you would like to see. I see a cross over here. This cross is really pretty. It is silver tone. It's quite large. See how big that is? And this is a not signed, but it is on a silver tone chain with that lobster claw. So let's run this necklace. It is a very cute crucifix cross. Alright, let's see. Yes, I will show you the cameo, surely. Here is this running now. This has all its stones. It's a very pretty crucifix, quite large. No signature on a silver tone. Thank you, well, all right. We do have max shipping, so stick around. That one was number 4. Thank you very much. That cameo, I'm coming for you. Coming for you. Does not appear very old. It is not shell. It would be plastic. But she's cute. Oh, your sound wasn't working? Well, you have to listen to my cool music. I like that song that was just on. This is Shine Down. Hopefully you'll enjoy this one. Anyway, this is a cute cameo. It is not shell. It is plastic from what I can tell. Yeah. And it's not signed. But you can use it as a pendant or a pin. What nodding was what nodding. Yeah, you probably had to come out and go back in. Yeah. This is cute though. Even though it's not real old, it is very cute. It's quite a large. Well, all right. Thank you. So, well, all right. I haven't been on in a month. Tell me you've missed me. I know you have. Yeah, I lost my mojo, so I'm really hoping all my friends come back and see me and hang on to me. And yes, my cosmetics. I've got some here. I don't have a whole lot, but I do have some here. Is there any particular one cosmetic that you really liked that I can pull for you right now? Um, all right, so this is really pretty. This is gold tone. It's quite large. It is a brooch. It is not signed, but it is a nice quality. It's metal, and it's all beautiful. It's a gold brooch, shampoo stuff like that. Gotcha. Don't think I may have a Bondi Boost here. I'll look. I think I've got Bondi here. Let me look real quick. Oh. Here, you just look in that box and tell me if there's anything good. Let me look for the Bondi. It should be right here if I've got it. I've got a Bondi and I have an Olaplex and I have Dr. Teal's. All right, let me show you some of this stuff. Since the jewelry hasn't been going well. All right, this is Olaplex Bond Intense Moisture Mask. It is, let me scroll out here, zoom out. There we go. All right, so I can just show you this stuff here. All right, so here's the Olaplex Bond Intense Moisture Mask, number 8, brand new in the package. This is a large bottle. Olaplex is not cheap at all. Olaplex, number 8. Thank you, dear. Let me just write that down here with a sticker. That was number 6. All right, next up is the Bondi Boost. Bondi Boost, you can go ahead and get a screenshot real quick of it. This is the conditioner rapid repair. I don't have too much fire today, but thank you, Lana. I'm trying. A month off, and I'm trying. All right, that was number 6 for well, all right. All right, so this is Bondi Boost. This stuff is not cheap, and it is the conditioner. And let's see here what size it is. This is a big one. 500 milliliters, 16 ounces. So you can see, let's see here. It's, bigger than my hand, guys. Bigger than my hand. It is so hard to come back, isn't it? It's like you can't hit the go button. All right, this one's running, and I've got it on 10 seconds. So get in there fast if you want some Bondi Boost. Bondi Boost conditioner running now. Running. Well, all right. Thank you. I like this song too. Can y'all hear that? Morgan Wallen, Broadway Girls. All right, that was number 7. I can't sing. Sorry. I attempt to, and then I hear myself on a playback, and it isn't good. All right. Yeah, it does mess with it. Yeah, I know. All right, so here's vitamin C serum, Radiance number 7. And this doesn't expire until December. and it is 25 milliliters or 0.85 ounces. Running now, and it's on a 10 seconds, guys. Running now. Running now, running now, running now. If you like vitamin C for your face, this is so good. So good. Thank you, Tinka. Vintage Finds, I didn't know you were still on here. Thank you very much for coming and staying. You probably are watching and multitasking. Probably had me on silent, huh? Let's see. Number 8. Alright, this is good stuff. Oh, you're doing CE. Got it. Alright, so this is Clarins Paris Hydra Essentials 1.7 ounce. This is new in the package. And this is a big tub. Okay. So you can see that's as big as my hand. Okay. New in the box. This stuff is not cheap. It is Hydra Essential Moisturizer. Running now. Running now. Running. Let me put it like that. Hydra Essentials. Clarins. Running now. Running now. Thank you, ma'am. That was number 9. Yeah, so I was off for a while, and I don't know. It was just the shipping and the selling stuff so cheap. It just was a lot. I do have this one small travel size of Purity Philosophy. It's not big. It's just the travel size. If anybody's interested in that, I will run it right now. Running now. Running now. One Step Facial Cleanser. Running now. Yes. Lana, I don't know how you do it. You were on for 9 hours? That's a lot of shipping. How many items did you sell in 9 hours? Let's go back to the brooches here. Hours to ship. Yeah. It's a lot. Some days I'm like, oh, I just don't know. Should I even be on here? So, this is definitely old, but it's ugly as hell. Unless somebody wants it. Yeah. Hey, a baseball pin and a ring. Excuse me. Baseball ring. Let me turn this around. Baseball pin, anyone? Here's another snowman. He looks homemade. He does look homemade, but I could put him with all the other snowmen. We could do a little snowman lot. Any snowman lovers? I think we had another one. Yeah. All right. 4 snowmen. Anybody? Anybody want me to run the snowmen? 4 snowmen brooches. This is cute. Almost feels like a ceramic. Let's run it. Nice little pin. I know the skincare, it's just so fickle. Sometimes sells good, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what the trick is, but when you figure it out, let me know, you guys. I guess the trick is just keep doing it. Here's a nice little Santa. And he is not signed. Nice little Santa pin brooch going now. Santa brooch. He feels like a resin. Here is a floral brooch running now. Great for Mother's Day. It feels like a resin also, but it's in good shape. Very pretty for Mother's Day. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. This looks vintage. Ah, I knew I was going to do that. Well, that's the other thing, Lana, is I just kind of feel like all my peeps are here in the vintage or in the storage unit category. And I don't know. Guys, this is really pretty. This has got to be coral. It's probably real coral. It is not marked, but this is quality piece. It is old, for sure. Let's see if I can get you. It is really pretty. Running now. Yeah, I can run a bunch of the Christmas ones. Let's do this. Let's put this here. And this thing, sorry, it's so noisy. All right, so let's just run this big Christmas lot of brooches. Okay, let's see what other ones I can find. There's Snowman. There's the Santa. There's another Snowman. There's a gingerbread. All right, so let's run this lot. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pins. 9 brooches, Christmas brooches. Let's see how this does. Let's see how this does, guys. 9 brooches, running now, Christmas brooches. Thank you. Well, all right. Get a bigger bag. Yeah, I may just go on a little later tonight and try the jewelry category with this stuff as well. I'll wrap all these later. Well, all right. I don't want to take the time now. I'm just going to put these in here. Mark it number 10. But I will wrap them. I don't want them to get break. I'll wrap them when I ship. All right. Well, that worked. Let's see what else we can find. I don't think you were here for this one. This is really pretty. And this is marked Ireland. Meab, Ireland. That's really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And oh, we haven't shown this yet. This is pretty. This is a pretty butterfly brooch. No signature, but it's really pretty. And he's big. Let's do him. Running now. Big butterfly brooch. All AB stones. Very pretty. Very pretty. All right. So let's do another Christmas lot of pins because I see some more Christmas here. There's one. He's cute. He's broken, so we'll put him in the craft box. Here's another snowman. Let's see. He feels like he's marked something. Yeah, nothing special. He is marked though, but he's cute. I've got this. This is Premier Designs. It's a package, multi-tone package. All right, let me find some more Christmas. All right, here is a Christmas candy cane. See if it's got anything on the back. This one says Ollie, A-L-I, and it's right there in the middle, A-L-I. So we'll put that one with the Christmas lot. I'm looking for more Christmas here. Oh, This is beautiful. It is missing a little bit of paint down there in that green leaf, but all the stones are there. So pretty. No markings. So that's the fourth one. This Christmas. Here's a nutcracker. And he's got a little paint loss on his arm. No markings. Let's see if we have any other ones. Don't see any. Oh, wait, here's a Santa. He's just a homemade wooden Santa. All right, so let's do this Christmas lot of brooches, shall we? 6 brooches running now. 6 Christmas brooches running now. Running now, running now. Thank you, all right. Well, all right. I'm doing my pen. There it is. Why, when I'm alone, do I always drop everything? Does that happen to you guys? When I'm alone, my granddaughter's not here. Nobody's here to pick stuff up for me. Oh, do you guys do that? Yeah, all the time. It's like, oh my gosh. You feel your age when you drop stuff and you're like, oh no. All right, number 11. All right, I just noticed here was another Christmas pin. Let's see if we can find any more Christmas ones. Don't see any other ones. But here's a Christmas, Halloween, fall. Oh, you have a reacher tool. Good idea. Good idea. Why didn't I think of that? I'm looking for what else to put with this lot. This one is marked, I think it was JJ. Let me look. No, AJC. It's kind of like a 90s. And let's see what else. Here. This one's really pretty and it's fall looking, but has some paint loss. Oh, it's pretty though. I don't see any more Christmas or fall, so we'll put this to the side and we'll see what else we can find. Kids are flowers in the Garden of Life. Oh, how pretty. That is pretty. Running now. Running now. Not signed. It is metal and enamel paint. Cute for a gardener. Let's do a gardening lot because I do have some gardening things over here. Gardening. Where's the gardening? All right, so let's do this gardening lot. This is a J&J with dangles, the Garden of Life, and then this pretty Mother's Day style brooch. Yeah, let's do those 3. All right, these 3 gardening brooches, floral. All right, so much for that. Very pretty, very pretty. Running now, 3 gardening floral brooches. All right, no takers on those. Well, let's just see what else we can find then. That does not look very old to me. It's got a modern clasp. I think it's just meant to look old. Just meant to look old, you guys. So we will put it down here. What in the world is this monstrosity? That is a monstrosity that's going right in the craft bin. Okay, we've got a Santa. Santa. Now this looks like a homemade, like almost like a shrinky dink kind of thing, but it's cute. It's cute. Almost like a epoxy shrinky dink. Oh, this is cute. Oh, it's missing stones. Bummer. All right, that one's going in the craft pile. Missing stones. Here's a little angel. Let's see what she is marked, if she's marked anything. She's got a little heart on her butt right down there. So I don't know who uses that little heart, but she is somewhat marked. She's got a little stone, clear stone. Angel. That does not have a pin on it anymore, so that's broke. That's going in the craft pile. All the stones are there though, so it'd be pretty on a like a one of those pictures they make out of jewelry. Here is a Santa, but he is missing his little lights on that and that, so he's going in the craft pile. Little teddy bear. We'll put him in the lot. We can put him in the Christmas lot. Alright, so here's a little beaded angel brooch. She is definitely homemade. And look at that glue job. Woo, lordy. That is a glue job. That's a bad glue job. But can't see that from the front, so we'll just put her with the Christmas stuff, shall we? Could actually stand her up. Here's a big diaper pin. Or a kilt pin. What is that? Is that for a kilt or a diaper? I think it's for a kilt. Anybody need that? What is that? No marks for a kilt. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. He's cute. Little Christmas reindeer. And he is not marked. He's cute though. Well, he might have been marked. Hold on. He is marked. Hang on. Be damned if I can read it though. I want to say it says Jerry's. Yeah, it does. Jerry's. Gerrys though. I always think it was J. But he's cute. Jerry's. Shall we run him? Jerry's little reindeer. He's cute. Brooch. Christmas brooch. Marked Jerry's. He's got all his little colors. And he's cute. Gold tone. Brooch. Signed Jerry's. I'll put him with the Christmas stuff. That's just a piece going in the craft pile. That's interesting. Not marked. Looks like it's a floral painted. I can't tell. But it is a wreath and it looks like spring. So we'll put it with our spring pieces. This one just says leader. And it is Davis Badge Company, London. It's got an interesting clasp to it. See that? So I don't know what he is, but it is say London on it. So let's just see if it's anything anybody knows. Maybe you might get something that we don't know. This is signed. Again, it says Davis Badge Company, London. Yeah, he's a leader, all right. Little bunny rabbits. Let's see if they're all there. They appear to be all there in the back. So we'll put that with the spring. That's a monstrosity. And if you want that, I'm here to tell you that You don't want that. So that's craft pile. All right, here it looks to be another little handmade style angel. See how their glue job was. Oh, the glue job was pretty good on this one. Just a homemade little angel. We'll put him with the other angel. Ooh, this one's pretty. This is a nice one. This is a nice quality. This is marked Jerry's also. Yeah, definitely marked Jerry's right there. And let's go ahead and run that. That's a beautiful brooch. Beautiful Christmas brooch. Signed Jerry's. Running now. Yeah, they did. Okay, we'll put that with the Christmas. All right, here's another little teddy bear. Blooming for $19.99. Blooming for $19.99. So we'll just put him with the other little bunny bears. That's a monstrosity of plastic right there that can go in a craft. Sailboat that's broken at the top. Craft. What are you? What are you? Made in China. Hey, it's probably 30% more now, right? I don't know if she's a snowman or what the hell she is. I don't know, but you can have her. This is cute. And again, this is not old or not high quality, but there's two of them. One's black and one's gold. So we'll run that. That's running now. No tariffs on whatnot. That's right. Running now. Two. That's what they look like on the back. Two different colors. Black and amber colored. Running now. All right. So we don't want those. We don't want that. And this is a broken piece. Okay. Here's a little cameo. Let's see what that is. That little pearl looks like it's got a little damage on it. This actually could be shell. I don't know. If I had to guess, it's not. If I had to guess, that looks to me almost like 1928 jewelry on the back. But I don't know, honestly. It could be anything. But it's cute. Let's run the little cameo. Running now. Running now. And that's what the back looks like. Running now. Okay. Pieces, pieces, pieces. Trash. What's this? Alright, so this is some sort of Catholic brooch. It's got a saint on it. I don't know which saint it is. And I don't think it started out on this little pin. But we'll put them with this stuff, okay? Shall we? Alright, so let's do the Christmas ones first. These are all the Christmas ones I found. I don't think there's any more in there. Again, these two angels are homemade style angels, but they're angels. And there's another angel. And then the little teddy bear, the resin wreath. That one's cute by Jerry's. And this one's cute. And then this one by Jerry's as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Christmas brooches. Running now. 8 Christmas brooches. Very pretty. 8 of them. You get all 8. All 8 Christmas brooches. Running now. All 8. Nobody? Nobody's interested in all those Christmas brooches? Anybody want me to rerun it? 2 of them are Jerry's. Anybody rerun on the Christmas? All right. soon as I put them to the side, somebody's going to ask me. All right, then let's do the spring little lot here of bunnies and gardening and flowers. Oh, I found another Christmas I'm going to put with that. And then there was one other. Where is? Oh, there's the bunnies. Okay, bunnies. How did that get in there? All right, I think those are all the spring ones. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These bunnies are so cute. They're little pearl bunnies, and these are all brooches. All brooches. This one looks like it's from 1928 to me. And this one, Kids Are Flowers in the Garden of Life, and that's a epoxy, not epoxy, but enamel metal. And that's the back. And so you get all 5 of these, all 6 of these running now. Spring. Actually, here's another one that's 7. This one's gardening, and this is by JJ. You get all 7 of those springtime brooches. Okay, nobody's interested. Let's see. Here is a silver tone, like just chain link. No writing on that one. That we saw already. Let's see what this is. That's nothing, and this is nothing. Just craft. Do not see anything good there. That's all craft. I do have these 2 gold tone earrings, guys. These are not marked, but they are gold tone. Little hoops. Nice quality gold hoop. Half hoops. Oval hoops. Running now. 2 gold hoop earrings. All right, so since nobody wanted those, I have all these earrings. This is an earring lot. They're all matches. They're all in good condition. All of them running now. All of these, there's at least 10 different sets. They're all sets. They're all cute. Some vintage, some not so vintage. Tinka, thank you. Number 12. All right, so let's do some more brooches. Well, no, let's not. This is cute. This one looks like, honestly, it looks like that, what is it? The Black Hills Gold. Let me see if it's magnetic. I don't have my acid tester here. No, it's magnetic, so it's not, but it is a cute little rose brooch running now. Rose brooch, gold tone. That's the back, no markings. Running now. Okay. Here's a snowman. We didn't see him earlier. He is not marked, but he's cute. Oh, here's another cameo. This is not... I don't think it's vintage. I mean, I don't think it's modern, but I don't think it's real gold at all. No. It's just made to look like that. But anybody interested in it, we'll run it. Running now. It is vintage looking, but it is not vintage. Vintage looking for sure. All right, we had another one earlier. Now this one is metal, and this one I think is probably from 1928 company, just by the looks of the back of it. All right, so let's run those two together. Let's see if we have any other cameo looking stuff. No, just these two. Let's run these two. Running now. Cameo, not vintage, but cute nonetheless. Vintage looking. New takers. Okay. That and some empty box. Here's a butterfly brooch, not marked. And then I had another butterfly. We'll run those together. All right. Not marked on that one. And then there was this one is Sarah Coventry, and this one is a bangle bracelet. So 2 butterfly brooches and Sarah Coventry bracelets. Running now. 2 brooches and the Sarah Coventry bracelet. Running now. Okay, no takers. Does anybody else want any other Christmas lots? Any other brooch lots? This one was so cute. Little shopping bag. MJ, how are you? Missed you. It has been a hot minute since I have been on. How are you? Get out of the screen. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This is a really cute brooch purse. And let's put another one with it. Let's see what we got here. This one was not marked either, but it's very good quality. This one is marked Emiab, Ireland. Yes, girl. I have been off for a month. This is my first show in 1 month. And I just completely lost my mojo. It's as if I had a whatnot burnout meltdown. I don't know. But questioning everything, questioning should I even be on here? Not getting, bids, that whole thing, So look, let's run this 4-piece brooch lot running now. This one is marked Ireland and it's metal and it's very pretty. MEAB Ireland. 4-piece. All the stones are there. Frady Cat Jen with her first purchase. Thank you so much, Frady Cat. Now I'm feeling a little more mojo. Thank you. It's been a very slow night. I'm not really sure. I think I may come back on a little bit later. I've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and that was number 13 sale. So I got lots of brooches. Yes, sometimes you got to step away. But listen, Frady Cat, you're just in, and I don't know if you were in earlier, but I've got lots of brooches. This one is old. I think it's coral. It's got little pearls on it. No markings. The cameos are not old, but they look old. I want you to get some stuff for your max shipping thing. This one, this was the little nativity. We need to put him in a Christmas lot. And let's do this one with the vintage pearl. This 4-piece brooch lot, 4 pieces. They look vintage. I think just this one and this one are vintage. No markings, but very pretty nonetheless. This one I do think is coral. That one's like very vintage. Frady Cat, thank you so much. All right. Is there anything you collect in particular, like Christmas brooches or Halloween? I've got some spring gardening. Let me put these in for you. I will wrap these up better later. Got some butterflies. Let's do a butterfly lot. This is not marked. This one is not marked. And the Sarah Coventry bracelet is marked. So 3-piece butterfly lot running now. Yes, the pin from Ireland is very cool. I know nothing about it. It's probably valuable and I just let it go, but it's okay. I hope that it's worth a ton for you. I really do. I do have some sterling that nobody's been interested in for $3. I don't know why. This one is Mexico 925 marked, and it's black onyx pendant. This pendant is marked sterling. It's not engraved, but it is marked sterling Mexico in the bail. This one is not marked, but I think it's sterling. It is not magnetic, so it could be. And I had another pendant around here. Oh, this is a Chico's pendant, I think. The bail, oh, I don't have it going the right way, right there. It's not marked at all. There's the back. So there's those 4 pendants. All one money, $3. Can't beat it. Running now. 4 pendants. 2 of them I know are sterling silver. This one I think is sterling silver. What a steal. What a steal. Look at that. Look how thick that is, sterling. Good job. I'm just trying to get my mojo back. I'm just trying to get on here and get my mojo back. Please make sure you're following me, Frady Cat, and whoever else is in here. I'm not a rookie. I've been on for several years, sold thousands of things, but somehow I lost my mojo and I'm just trying to get it back. It's been 1 month since I've been on. So here's a random lot of gold tone vintage unmarked. I wanted to see if that one was marked. No. Unmarked gold tone. There's 4 gold tone brooches. If you resell, that might be good. Oh, reduced shipping, I suppose I should have been said. Is that right? I guess I should have done like reduced shipping. That's probably what I could have said. Well, I think I'm going to come back on a little later anyway, and I'll come into the jewelry category and see what happens. Anyway, Frady Cat, I know, yeah, no, I appreciate that. Feedback is good. Hey, feedback is really good. Frady Cat, was there anything else you wanted to see since you got your shipping? I've got some other cool brooches here. Are you a reseller or you or you just buy for yourself? If you're a reseller, I could probably pick out a couple things that this might be interesting. Kids are flowers in the garden of life. And Mother's Day is coming. And this little gardening one. Let's do that lot. Let's do the gardening lot with a pretty leaf pin. So really colorful. Got it. Okay, really colorful. This one is really colorful. It is not marked. I don't think it's really old. It's just colorful. So let me run this 4-piece. You get 4 pieces. This is a J&J brooch, gardening for Mother's Day. This really pretty leaf. This gardening. Thank you, Frady Cat. And this one. Does that noise of my thing going like this really sound terrible? I think it does. It goes up and down and slides and everything else. I will wrap these up better later when I ship. Here's a pretty pansy necklace for Mother's Day. Oops. It's purple enamel and it's on a silver tone chain. And it's really pretty for Mother's Day, running now. It is a necklace. It is not marked. It can be used as a pendant, like so. There's no pin on it, but it's a pendant pansy. My mother-in-law, who passed away, God rest her soul, has always loved pansies, so they're always kind of special. I've got a Spartina keychain. Spartina. I'm gonna running now. That's a purse company, so this is like their keychain. They're kind of like Coach or whatever. Running now. Spartina keychain. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. Spartina. I ran that. There's a colorful necklace. Let me zoom out. Zoom out. You got it, boss. Gonna do that next. Okay. I will do that. Thank you, Frady Cat. Let me zoom out, though, on this necklace because it's very colorful. You might be interested. Okay. So that's a pretty, it's nothing expensive. That's a pretty colorful one. Necklace. And then this one is a colorful green necklace. I could run them both together for $3 if you are interested in those. I thought I did have a real photo on this one, but maybe not. Got it. All right. Well, I'm going to try to be back maybe later in the jewelry category. This little guy didn't show to anybody. He's definitely missing a bunch of stones. He's weird. I've never been able to find anything on him. He is a brooch. He is old. I don't think he's sterling. If anybody would like me to run him for $3, like I said, he's missing stones, but he's very unique. He's type run. All right, well, let's go raid somebody. I'll be back on, so please bookmark and follow me. Got it. Will do. Thank you for your advice, Tinka. I do appreciate you. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see who's on raid. Sweet Threads. Let's go see what she's got. She's a good customer. Raid now.